Back again with Dexter. This is season 1, episode 10, Sing Red. Just for a heads up, guys, we started getting into it and didn't even realize the camera was off.
We forgot to press record. So the first about 10 minutes, we already saw.
Yeah.
So
Good thing I caught it before we got like halfway through it. But yeah. So we're not gonna act like we haven't seen the.
It's just the first 10 minutes. We'll tell you when we got to the part.
So besides that, let's just dive into it right now. All right, here we go.
Are you gonna make out?
None of your business.
Are you? Asked her. I'm not gonna let Paul control my life anymore. Those days are over.
It's gonna be okay. The police have been notified. You have lunch every day with your boyfriend. You miss a thing or two around here.
He's still good. Smoke, I think.
Started out vanilla.
That's funny.
You should look at this.
Put that thing down, for God's sake.
It was addressed to homicide.
Morgan, get your ass over here. Ass on route. You're the blood expert. What is this shit? It's a little watery for jam.
What is it?
It's definitely blood.
It's the key.
There's something in here.
Do they do keys like that anymore? Don't they only have like cards now?
Marina View Hotel.
They still have some older places who don't have the money to upgrade.
Let's try and find out who sent this. Grab Baptiste and get over to that hotel. Baptiste's still working on the explosion.
A jar of blood. Dramatic, cryptic, playful. Could it be him?
He's happy, kind of.
And an extra key from the manager. Said the same thing as the front desk clerk.
Get back in your room.
First saw this, we thought it was a whole bunch of dead bodies, but you know what it's gonna
Fuck it, just send everybody out.
Just a heads up, bad in there.
Okay.
I'm serious.
Okay.
Not kidding. It's your wet dream in there.
Now I'm really curious. He's been gone so long he had to be planning a splashy return, but a crime scene just for me.
Yeah, that's so much blood.
Well, we keep getting a flashback.
What? Maybe that's why he fell. Because he's like dealing with something.
I thought it was just too much blood just for her. Even for her.
Oh my god.
I was just a little queasy. I fell down in there. Never should have skipped breakfast.
Bullshit, you were shaking. What the hell happened up there?
Something finally got to you. I guess you're human after all.
Tell us what you saw, Dex. How many dead?
A lot. But no bodies, just blood. Maybe 50, 60 liters. I don't know, maybe half a dozen dead. I don't know.
You're saying there was a mass murder in there, but they took the bodies?
How she stares with the
Yeah,
arms.
Grace had a good
Someone
idea
received
about it
corpses
could have
coming
been
out.
Icebox killer's blood because he's been draining all the blood. So
Yeah,
he
from
could-
all the
yeah.
victims,
Yeah.
you know, there's no blood in
Yeah.
any of the pieces, so I think
Fine.
he must have.
Yeah, came over there. It would have made sense too.
So he just, I guess, buckets of blood, splashed it all over the room.
My ex-husband attacked me last night. My boyfriend filed a police report.
The only report we have is one that Mr. Bennett filed.
Yeah.
Wait.
Your ex-husband was just released from Baptist Memorial Hospital. He's pressing charges against you.
But he attacked me.
Not according to him.
My thing is, can't you like check the history?
He was just out of prison. I mean, not that that means he's like,
not innocent, immediately guilty.
yeah, but like,
Across the ceiling! But no tissue! Come see!
Photos, Vince!
Hey!
He can't even go in the room.
The blood's not clotting?
The blood's not clotting?
yeah, because the blood should coagulate, you know, but
Paul's pressing assault charges against me. I mean, how's it even possible? I was defending myself.
Just stay calm.
He has so much shit to deal with right now.
I'll straighten out.
I am calm. Hello, Dexter? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm right here.
This is ridiculous. I could lose my job. I could lose my kid.
But yeah, this is where we
I won't let
last
that
stopped.
Yeah,
right?
this is-
where
yeah.
we're at right here. Yeah. This,
Rita, just
everything
trust
over
me.
here.
I know how the system works. If I'm at a crime scene right now and I have to go, then I'll talk to my lawyer friend right away. Is there a wall socket in there? Check it out.
Wow, wall socket?
Yeah.
Hey, you're right. There's something plugged in here.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Oh, Masuko was looking for you. Something about drinks at the Bel Canto.
Yeah, I told him I had a yeast infection.
Why would you say that? I have a yeast infection. Sorry, I can't go.
Dexter, the last time I saw you like that was when Dad died. You can talk to me, you know? Just gotta open your mouth and move it.
I puked. I'm fine. I know you want to help, but unless you have breath mints, there's nothing to do.
You
Do what?
shut me out. Like your birth father that lived up the highway your whole life and never tried to contact you. I still don't know how that makes you feel.
Maybe because last time you attacked him, you were like yelling at him.
Tell you what, if someone around your statement.
It's from the Cosby Show.
You invited your ex-husband into your bedroom, and you didn't want to escalate. I understand that, but we can't prove intent. Your ex-husband has the injuries here, not you.
Paul has a record of spousal abuse.
Spousal abuse can be mutual.
It was never mutual.
His drug tests are clean. He's got grown reports from the court-appointed supervisor. Corrections will want to see the Sky transition. Rita, if you deny him visitation, you could lose your children. Now, you have deposition in 2 days. Do not give this man any more ammunition than he already has.
What do you mean he has clean DNA? He was drunk.
I think he was doing heroin and stuff like that too, or not heroin, but like harder drugs.
You seem so amped. Your brother must have loved it.
Fuck no, he freaked.
Really? What happened?
I don't know. It was like usual. Shut me out.
Did he say anything?
Damn, he really. That's it.
I know. Isn't this any red flags? If I'm about to have sex with you and I'm talking about your brother, I mean,
He's thinking about your brother while he's kissing you.
yeah, this is just weird.
Maybe I should call him.
You're fucking kidding me?
What? We bonded last weekend. Isn't that what boyfriends are supposed to do? Show some interest in the family.
Yeah, but not when his girlfriend's trying to get into his pants. You know what? Forget it. Let's just go to sleep.
Everyone who set foot on the bloody carpet in room 103 left a footprint. And since we do shoe molds of everyone on personnel, that leaves only one set of footprints unaccounted for. The killer's. It shows everywhere he went in the room. The question is why.
What are the victims' footprints?
Give that lady a lollipop.
Are you suggesting there were never any bodies in room 103?
And where to get the blood?
I just got a preliminary blood report. The blood in that room came from at least 5 different bodies.
Yeah, I was right.
My fellow traveler had 5 victims.
Yeah.
This drug killer had 5 victims. 5 bloodless victims.
He did not hoard his victim's blood just to have a party at the motherfucking Marina View Hotel. Why would he do that?
To chase me down the rabbit hole.
What was that, Morgan?
Yeah, I didn't say anything.
Remind you people.
He's like, you were thinking it though.
Drug killer. His name is Neil.
Well, when Masuka noticed the blood wasn't clotting, I ran some tests, and it was loaded with coumadin and heparin.
One's an anticoagulant, the other.
Oh, because that explains what you were talking about. Why wasn't the
Plus the
fucking
blood
thing?
spatters
Yeah.
on impact and cast.
So run the DNA on all 5 vics and see if it matches the ice drug killer's victims.
You're scaring them.
Yeah, well, they should be. I didn't tell them what Paul did the other night.
What'd you say when you dragged them to the neighbors?
I smelled gas. She was just throwing them in the car and headed out of state. Got back to the machine.
This nigga. He didn't even get hit in the head.
No, he did though.
No, he got hit in the ribs.
No, it was the head.
Did she hit him in the head? I swear I thought it was the ribs.
No, it was the head.
If I can find a way to make her ex-husband my problem, I can help her sleep much easier.
Oh, he's going after her.
We didn't check where he's living at, so, but.
But he needs to see if he's doing something bad, because don't he only kill bad people?
Well, he did almost rape her. I mean.
That's true.
Oh.
Yeah, but now that
An
gun.
impaired judgment. Throw in a little domestic violence, and you have the perfect recipe for a family.
Oh my god.
What is that? Is it like his memories?
Yeah, I think he's getting suppressed.
No, we're missing something. Let's go over it again.
I've been over it 3 times.
Well, maybe the math's wrong. Call your brother.
Why is everybody's first move to call Dexter? You don't even like him.
What'd the freak do this time? Boil your goldfish?
It's Rudy. We had our first fight. Tip, I don't know, whatever you want to call it.
I thought we were talking about your brother.
He said 103 FM. This is room 103.
Leviticus 10:3.
Yeah.
10-3, 103.
Son of a bitch.
What?
Think he's trying to tell us something?
I will be sanctified in them that come nigh me, and before all people, I will be glorified.
So God complex?
Yeah.
Hey. Hey. Tim's pissing me. I need advice. And we're talking about her day. You know, the whole bloodbath thing.
Right.
And the next, she wants to chop my bones. I mean, that's hot and all, but...
Yeah, I wouldn't want to
Oh, this is unrealistic.
It's my sister, I don't know.
Yeah.
Tell her it's all your fault. You will eventually. Deb has a way of wearing you down. Just start from there. It's easier.
Hey, where are you?
Still at work. Baby, I am so sorry. You were totally right. I was
Don't
mad at
call
Dexter
him
and I took
baby.
it out on you.
Ugh.
My shift's almost done. Can you come over and talk?
I'd love to, babe. I'm about to eat dinner with Dexter.
She hates that shit.
If I was there, I'd probably be like, oh, well, I mean, does he like my brother more than me?
I know. I mean, I would be. No. You can take it either way. Like, maybe he's trying to get to know me by getting closer. Yeah, so I was doing something up to start on.
Excuse me? Excuse me. Oh, I'm not here to bust anyone. I just need to know why you paint your nails the way you do.
About a year ago, there was this guy.
Guy or client?
John, okay? He started getting all rough with me until he saw this.
Then what?
Then he changed his tune. Got all turned on, told me to take my fake hand off. To cap it off, he takes all my nail polish and paints each nail a different color. I like this, so I kept doing it.
From the beginning and with more detail. Deb mentioned that you had a little incident at the Crimson. Ever want to talk?
Thanks, but unless you know an expert in repressed memory.
When I was in high school, I started having these dreams of a woman hit by a truck.
Who was she?
I didn't know. And one day, I stopped by a mailbox, and it all came crashing back. My mom. I watched her die.
That's sad.
4.
Can you remember stuff back then when you were 4 years old?
I don't remember thing till I walked right into the belly of the beast without knowing. You're gonna have to face it eventually. Maybe next time.
When you see Dad go with white roses, they're her favorite.
It's funny how life brings people together, huh?
He misunderstands my problem. I want the boy in blood to go away, not come crashing back.
Yeah.
Like forgotten cell phones.
I think you did that on purpose.
Damn it, Maria, you're stalling.
I'm just trying to avoid speculation.
Well, you gotta give me something and soon. This department can't afford another public relations disaster.
Maybe you should tell the DA to let Neil Perry go. He's not the abstract killer. The DA takes his cues from us. Just tell him you made a mistake.
Not going to happen.
Okay.
Go. First break in this case, you come straight to me.
So he can take it again.
What do you know about amputee fetishes?
It's called acrotomophilia. But don't let them hear you call it that. Sounds like a disease. No, they prefer to be known as devotees. Up to? It's what's his face? Deb's boyfriend. Prosthetics guys deal with devotees all the time.
So this is what you do for a living. Thought patterns from a crime scene. power tool was used.
Oh, he's using cat blood?
Thanks. You know, in my line of work, you hear all sorts of horror stories. Boat propellers, garbage disposal. You see the chainsaw.
Yeah, I hear that, but this power tool was plugged into a socket.
Guess you haven't heard of an electric chainsaw.
How do you always do it?
Do what?
Make me feel like I'm 6 years old all the time.
This is about Rudy. He was just picking up the cell phone.
What was he doing there?
Eating steaks.
And?
Well, drinking beer.
And?
Talking.
Talking. You talked. You opened your mouth and sounds came out.
Oh.
The same night that I want. Yeah. Oh.
Maybe he doesn't want to talk to you.
Yeah, it's like...
Case closed. They're done with it.
Don't talk to me, Dex. Boyfriend shows up on your doorstep with a couple of T-bones.
They were porterhouses.
Porterhouses. And you end up tossing beers back in the middle of the night.
You make it sound like he
Yeah.
did something so dirty. When
And I barely know. Rough day. Somebody's gonna break through your fucking walls. I think it should be me. I think I have earned it.
I earned it.
No. My thing is this, though. It's like, you can't
It's hard for me. You know
force
that.
someone to open up to you, okay? You can be upset
Yeah.
that they're opening up to someone else. So...
I get her being, like she feels like he's, because, you know, Dexter had a different relationship with her dad that
Yeah.
she probably
Yeah.
feels like number two, but,
And again, with the relationship,
you,
I get
you
that.
can't force him to talk to you if he doesn't want to talk to you.
Does this have to do with a case? You could say that. Well, I ran into this lady with a prosthetic hand. Call girl, actually. Said she had a very unique client, Dave. An amputee devotee. You have a lead on this client? Oh, that's the bitch of it. I don't have a goddamn clue. Except for the freaky sex stuff. I would say I got into this business to help people get better. Not help people get off. I'm sure Deborah will be happy to hear that. One of my colleagues, see if I can draw up a list of contacts for you. That'd be great. Hey, how often does someone get a chance to help catch a bad guy? Good to meet you.
I hope it doesn't come after him.
I know, because I actually really like Batista.
Yeah, because remember, he went after that old
And
lady.
he's a good guy.
Your boyfriend last weekend.
That's right. His father died.
Did your ex-husband have a scheduled visitation with his children during that time?
I told Paul I'd make it up to him.
So then he gave you permission?
Okay, yeah, that came to bite her in the ass, yeah.
Why didn't you tell me you broke a visitation agreement?
Yeah.
I didn't know it was a big deal.
If I missed anything, we'll get to it at the psychiatric evaluation next Wednesday.
They never told me about any psychiatric evaluation.
It's mandatory in these cases.
And she could actually lose this.
Guys, I'm handcuffed here. You violated a custody agreement.
Yeah.
You struck your ex-husband in your bedroom. He has a case.
Did she not bring up that he almost raped her? That does
He
that
did, but
mean
I guess
that
they
doesn't mean
said
anything?
I don't think there's proof because he said he bited her in the bedroom, so it comes across looking like he's...
So much candy in that.
Doesn't have to be this way. I mean, we can make this easier on each other, right? I could drop the charges if you agree to unsupervised visitation.
Fuck you.
No, I don't think your girlfriend appreciates the gravity of the situation. She loses that case, she could lose the kids.
That won't happen.
Never say won't. And they are my children too. Something she seems to forget. My heart beats for those two kids. So if you or that skinny bitch try to screw with what's mine, I swear to God, I don't care who I have to hurt.
Is this in his head, or...
Harry's first rule was don't get emotionally involved.
His face was like this. Whoopsies.
Shit, this is real.
Oh my god, this is like...
It's easier dealing with other people's problems than your own.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I thought for sure this is like in his head or whatever, but...
Who's car was
I
that?
think it was his car.
Where were you?
Taking out the trash.
Did you see Paul?
Oh shit.
Shit, wipe it up,
When I
wipe
was
it
in
up.
the side yard, I heard the front door open.
Oh shit.
Wow, so
You see about the
this is how mistakes are made.
You've been a problem.
Oh
shit? I don't
no.
know. I mean,
This isn't how he does his
Yeah.
work.
and the thing about it is, you don't kill someone that connects you to the person.
Go away.
The Ashton killer case has been reopened officially. We have new forensic
Oh,
evidence which
you're
shows
right.
that the DNA
I called it.
Yeah,
I said
you-
she's gonna have
Yeah.
a press conference, and he's gonna be pissed.
What about Neil Perry?
I hope she tells the captain.
This bitch is petty as shit.
You overplayed your hand, Maria.
I gave you a chance to make it right. I told you.
You don't tell me shit.
Damn.
This is my department. I made you lieutenant. Me.
Your true colors finally come out.
Now you haven't seen my true colors, Maria. But you're about to.
What happened? What's wrong?
Paul, I don't know all the details, but he violated Florida's 3 strikes law. The cops picked him up totally strung out on heroin. He's
Oh.
back in jail.
He put drugs in him.
Things you can do. But death
Oh.
wasn't the answer.
He put the gun. He put all the evidence there.
Life in prison will do just fine.
I would tell Rita that I did it, to be honest.
She's happy. Let her be happy. Oh! Why? I like Batista. Why though? He doesn't have any information.
Oh,
Oh, he's bleeding a lot too. Damn.
For you,
It's too late, you blew it.
I didn't blow it. It's the first chance I've had to talk.
I'm too tired to talk. My brother.
I was confused.
Well, I'm not confused. That's a problem. I know what I
I
want.
was confused because I
What I
love
want
you.
is very simple and uncomplicated. What did you say?
I love you.
Oh my god. This is stupid.
yeah.
This is not how relationships work.
You too.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what if he was there to Dex's house asking for your hands in marriage? You know?
It's all about.
Oh, he never went inside there and got
He left me
her.
this room for a reason.
Yeah.
5 women gave their blood, their lives, for this moment.
Maybe there's another 103 in
There's
there
only one way
somewhere.
to find out why.
So the radio, the Bible.
Damn, there's so much blood, the fucking carpet's red. Like, permanent.
Please, Dexter. Don't let go, Dexter.
Remember his parents being killed?
I guess so. Well, not his dad, because, but his mom at least.
Okay, that was an interesting episode. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go easy on Deb because I feel like everything she was doing is kind of like, ugh, at this point. But the whole repressed memory thing, I kind of get it, you know, with, like, I understand how a little person, if something's so bad, you block it out or whatever, but it all coming back, I don't know. Like, that little kid, I'm curious what it is, because you just saw, like, all that thing, you know, like, it.
How does he
parents killed.
know that he has that memory?
You can suppress it, you know.
No, but how does the ice truck killer know?
Oh, yeah, that's a. Well, does he know? Does he?
I don't know. I feel like he's
I mean, at this point, who
he's
knows?
always a step ahead of Dexter, and I think it's
Yeah.
because he knows something
Yeah.
that Dexter does not know.
Speaking of the ice trail, I feel like he's about to get caught because the angel, when he got stabbed, I feel like he didn't get stab until after he mentioned it to Rudy. You know, like he was given some special agent. So I feel like once he wakes up, he tells people what happened. I think
that could have been anybody in that mask, or you could tell he's a white male.
But he also fit the description that the girl said too. So I don't know. I mean,
but a white male and his height is middle range. That's a lot of people.
Right? But I just feel like he made a critical mistake. I felt like, you know, so I feel like they wouldn't have made a point of showing that amputee arm thing. You know, the girl with the fingernails.
They're gonna have to go find that chick again and see if she can do a
because I feel like what was the point of showing that? So I feel like it's gonna play a huge part of catching him. I don't know if Dexter's gonna be the one to pick up on it or the cops gonna be on it first. That could be either one. I kind of hope that Dexter picks up on it really soon. You know.
I hope it's Batista because I want him to get some.
Right. Yeah. And the whole cop politics is getting kind of interesting too. With the whole like, I don't know. I mean, can he really fire her? I mean, he can't really fire her.
Well, he has to write up a thing like.
Cops, it's like they're impossible to fire a cop anyway. So I feel like unless she did something wrong, which she did not.
Like it's probably hard. Like it's hard to like to fire a teacher. I think is hard, isn't it?
Yeah, it's hard to fire a teacher. And a cop is even harder. So it's like. I mean, you know what they do with cops. They send them to different departments, you know. So with her, I guess she could get sent to a different department, but she can't be downgraded or fired because she was doing her job, you know. I guess you could argue saying that she went behind the... What is he? Like he's not the chief, because she's the chief. I guess you could say she went behind
she's just a lieutenant, right?
Yeah. So I guess you could say he went behind that guy's back.
Oh, I think he's the captain?
Yeah. But there's no. I don't think there's nothing in it saying that you can't hold yourself. Hold a press conference. So it made him look bad. That's what it was.
Yeah.
So
I just want to get into the next one.
Guys, we're gonna dive into the next episode. If you guys want to get the full reaction again, check out our Patreon. Links in the description down below. We will catch you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Hey, no, no, no.